We've been challenged to create our own ugly sweater for an ugly sweater hot chocolate party this weekend. So Shaheen and I, it's after church. Shaheen and I are on our way to Michael now. I told him, oh babe, we could get some things here and there.
This is not a game, okay? This is serious.
I thought we could just grab some things at Walmart.
This is serious, okay? We gotta go to serious places. We're going to Michael's to grab some stuff because this is gonna be the best ugly sweater ever.
Okay. Wow, I really love that enthusiasm. I love the energy. That's the energy I need in my life. So I already know. I've been knowing, babe, for like a month what my ugly sweater is gonna be. It's gonna have a cute little theme. It's just funky, you know? Do you know what yours is gonna be?
It's gonna be awesome.
Wait, we can't tell each other, right? Mom said it's a surprise, not to say anything. So come along with us. We're gonna create our own ugly sweaters, and then you could come along to the party with us all in one vlog. All right, guys, so we're almost there. All right, girls. We're here, and it's so funny. Shaheen just told me don't ruin his flow. Okay, so he's very serious about his ugly sweater. What's the plan?
It's going to be awesome. That's my theme.
What's your theme?
Awesome.
Okay. I need felt. See? He was checking these out. These little mini gifts to get creative. The pack is $5.99. He's like, oh well, maybe we could find them at the Dollar Tree. This pack is $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. We're not cheap, but it is an ugly sweater, okay? I'm just saying. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna wear it again. Maybe next year.
Go to the other side.
I'm not trying to overspend on this. You know what I mean? I got a lot of gifts to buy, but this is so cute.
I am hunting.
All right, guys. So I also need to find felt. I need a cone-shaped foam because I'm gonna bring. You'll see. It's like a donut tower in a shape of a Christmas tree to my mom's house with some other desserts like these muffins I'm gonna bake for her. It is like a hot chocolate theme, and so I told her I would bring this really nice, is a really cute donut centerpiece for your next Christmas party. So check that out. That'll be in this vlog. The ugly sweater party will be in this vlog. But we're at Michael's, so I need to find felt. Shaheen's already thinking of going to the dollar store. And yeah, so we'll go from there. Where's the felt? All right, I found the foam section on my way to the felt, which is, I found out was aisle 46. So, ooh, this is like something like what I need. This. So you'll see, we're gonna wrap this in plastic wrap and then put donut holes with a toothpick and pin them on here and create, you know, Christmas tree donut tower. Great centerpiece for your snack table, your treat table for Christmas. This medium size is like $6.99. Oh, these are little ones. But this is too little, I think. And this is $5.49. Would this be like less expensive at Walmart? Do I want to spend $5 for a foam cone? Is it worth it, dude? Oh. Let me see, maybe the green ones. Let me compare and contrast here. Right, it looks more realistic. It's the same size, same price. I gotta check online, but this is what we need.
40% off felt stickers. Sales going on.
Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. We could find something here. Oh, this is gonna be, oh, yay, this is gonna be great for my ugly sweater. Okay, perfect. We could use these. 50%, 40% off?
Candy canes, lollipops too.
But are you gonna use it for your sweater though?
Not my sweater.
Okay, so I think this one would go great for mine. You'll see why. Is my theme. Should I tell you? I don't know.
So they have everything you need. They have the sweaters here.
Oh shoot, they actually
and
have.
It's Black Friday sale.
Well, I mean, we live in Florida, so the ugly sweater
But
may
that's
be a
still a
crew
good
neck.
deal for.
Because we just need a plain one, right?
Yeah.
So that we could create it. So if it's $2.99, I like it. Let me check to see. I'm doing this with one hand. Hold on. All right, psych. JK. So the shirts are $2.99, which isn't bad if they're for arts, and the long sleeves $14.99 each, but it's perfect. It's a plain slate.
Don't you have coupons from Michael's, like 40% off
Yeah,
that you can find?
online we could find it and use it. Are these different? Oh my god, they have all sorts of stuff.
Here you go, sweater. This is you.
Alright, so what do you think? We found long sleeves. These were only $6.99. And I like that it's a long sleeve t-shirt, so it looks like a sweater. But it's cool enough for this Florida heat, you know? Because I ain't trying to wear no thick sweater unless it's freezing. And it's loose, and we're gonna have fun with it. Alright guys, so we're at the Dollar Tree, and guess what we found? Shaheen was looking for these, and he found them at Michael's for $5.99 for the pack. Literally the same ones, just with a different tag. And we found them here, $125. I told you. So at least we found these, and I'm gonna go get some foam. And Shaheen's looking for other knickknacks. I think I may be good with mines, but he's still looking for a few more things. I just need those foam. Look, there's so many things you could use here to make your own ugly sweaters.
Yeah, I was hoping I would find these.
What is it?
You can't see the secret.
I can't see.
I found it. Yes. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Okay.
It's gonna be
I'm excited. Really?
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you gonna do?
No way.
I'm curious now what he's gonna do. Man, I'm starving. We need to go get some food.
Alright.
Hey guys, guess what I found at the Dollar Tree? Check this out. I found the cones. Now, these are $125. They're not as tall as I need them to be. However, I found this little thing that I'm gonna stack. I'm gonna stack it like this, make it taller, or on one of these and just carve it to make our donut Christmas tree. So it literally costs $6.99 for one foam like cone at Michael's. It costs $6.99 for just one that I needed, and here each piece is $125. For $6.99, for $6.75 I'm making two tall foam cones. That's basically gonna beat it for the price of one at Michael's, which is amazing. So although I just need to do a little like stacking and carving, and there it is. So I'm gonna now begin with the pieces to decorate my ugly sweater. I have a vision, I have an idea. I think I'm gonna do something along the lines of, oops, I spilled my hot chocolate, since my mom's doing like a hot chocolate theme. You'll see I'll do like the marshmallows from cotton balls. I'm gonna try to draw that hot cocoa mug first and see. Hopefully it's not a fail, because I'm not that artistic, so it may just end up like really bad. So let's give this a try. This should be fun. So we're gonna have fun with it, and then I'll throw a bunch of like Christmas things on it, and then make the ugly sweater an ugly sweater, you know, but still cute, you know what I'm saying? Let's try this. I'm gonna begin by showing you Shaheen's sweater creation. He told me this one's called a snowball forest. He took cotton balls and lined them up as, you know, snowballs, and then put the Christmas tree felt stickers above every section of snowballs, aligning these clusters in rows. And well, the overall idea is that the center of his supposed ugly sweater is a winter forest. I love how this turned out. He even placed a December calendar on a snowman in the back, on the back. You're gonna see that pretty soon on the video. Now, the December calendar snowman, we actually got that whole piece, and it's made out of felt as well from the Dollar Tree, so it turned out perfect. He only had to work on the front, and I was cracking up watching this back. It was so funny to me just seeing him with the blowtorch. This is before I had to go and purchase a brand new glue gun, because ours, I don't know what happened, and it's old, and then his blowtorch ran out of power. So but it worked out. It looks so good. Everyone loves Shaheen's ugly sweater. You guys are going to see pretty soon the vlog how it turned out. And now I'm going to teach you guys and show you how we can make a hot chocolate ugly sweater with mines. But before I get into that, I also want to share that Shaheen added these cute gifts to his ugly sweater, and it provided the perfect pop for what he was trying to design. So stay tuned. We're gonna party, we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna showcase everyone's ugly sweater today. Thank you for watching. Guys, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna be working on my ugly sweater pieces. So my theme this year is, whoops, I spilled my hot chocolate. Now, catch my drift. I'm gonna have candies and snowman on mine as well. Now, the snowman felt I have the mug and the hot chocolate I have to draw by hand. So I'm gonna try my best. You begin with a letter D, okay? The D is gonna help you form the handle of your mug, and from here you could draw the remaining. So make sure that you space this out accordingly with the size of your felt. Okay, I want my mug to be white, so I'm using the white felt. I found this felt for like 60 cents or 64 cents or so at Michael's, but then I saw it for a little cheaper at Walmart, but the sheet at Michael's was a little larger, so you go with that and you do what you need. So begin with a D. Now I took my Sharpie, I've outlined a D. Now I'm gonna create, a trace around the D to the thickness of the mug's handle of my desire, right? You could customize it as you want. And I'm just trying to like re-outline over it because I want it to pop. Then at the top, you see where I'm adding a little bit more space. And then from there, um, you're gonna draw out the top of your mug to the length of the desire of your mug. Okay. From here, now go to the bottom and make some type of curvature, but not too curved, because now we're going to connect it as I'm showing you here with my fingers to create the mug. I'm drawing a typical mug, but if you want to draw more of a cappuccino type mug, you could make this shorter, absolutely, and the top make it more rounder. Okay. Now I'm gonna outline it because I want the black to pop. I do want the black lining outline to show. So far so good. I'm getting nervous here because I have to connect them. I don't want to mess this up. And I was like, is this bleeding through? But it's not. This felt is pretty thick. I love felt. Now connect it. And voila, there's our mug. Oh my God, I love how this turned out. I'm so excited. I literally prayed about this. I was so nervous, and thank God it's working. So now I'm gonna outline it and create some shadows as necessary. I had noticed that the bottom part was a little bit more curved than what I wanted. So with my Sharpie, I just thickened the black outline to create a shadow and then make the mug more, you know, flat in the bottom. But here you're gonna go from corner to corner and curve it, and voila. You're not gonna, that's gonna create the mouth of your mug, okay? But you see where I was pointing? You don't wanna curve it to where the D is. You wanna curve it from the one straight line from point to point, okay? And do that curved, and you could curve it as wide as you want the mouth of your mug to appear, okay? And that's going to differentiate whether you're drawing a standard mug or a cappuccino mug or a little, shot mug. Now, for the spillage of my hot chocolate, I have to almost imagine a spillage. How would this look if I spilled a hot chocolate? Well, it'll, right, first and foremost be messy, but it'll probably be wavy, curvy, while trying to make it more of a cartoonish drawing. So I went with it. I started in the corner and I drew these swiggle lines, and I'm gonna work with it. I think it's gonna work. Then for some more definition, I went and I did another swiggle line. You'll see in a few moments that I did cut this separate, but I created some type of layering effect for a 3D effect. Okay. You don't have to do this, but this is what I did. And you know what's a good winter without hot chocolate? It's not like we think winter hot chocolate. And because this is a hot chocolate and ugly sweater party, then I wanted to incorporate both. I wanted to incorporate the hot chocolate on my ugly sweater. See, so far so good. I'm seeing it. Are you catching the vision? Because I am. Now, I cut the second piece and I love it, but to make it look more realistic, I'm cutting off some ends because I want both layers to somewhat match or come together like a nice puzzle piece, just giving some definition and popping without it looking too unrealistic where someone's gonna question, what is that? You know? Um, and I like showing the lines on the drawing. Now, guys, by no means I know this is not perfect. I'm no pro, but I think I may have just pulled this off enough. It's gonna come together. Now I'm layering it. You see how I layered each part of the puddle just overlapping a tiny bit? Well, you can do this too. It kind of created a 3D effect on the sweater, and there's the cup. I placed the cup sideways just because I wanted it to make the point that it's a spillage. You could even put the felt like inside the cup, and I used these cotton balls we got from Michael's to be marshmallows. So we found some felt gingerbread stickers. I love the glittery ones. It's gonna provide a pop to the sweater. And then this felt snowman garland from the Dollar Tree came in clutch because I was able to use one of them. Like I removed it from the garland. We're not going to use the garland. It was more for decorative purposes for the ugly sweater. So I removed one of those snowman. That saved me time. I don't have to cut each individual part by part. Like the eyes and the scarf and the nose, that was done and it was felt. So it matched perfectly. And then here's the ugly sweater. I spilled my hot cocoa. I'm lining it up first, like I'm placing it accordingly wherever you want it. You could, guys, take your hot chocolate and place it wherever you want. Make the spillage look as raw as possible. As you see, the bottom, it looks more like it's drooping down. I wanted to do that intentionally so it looks a little more real. Um, and now I'm just trying to place it like however, I think it's going to work best, allowing space on the other side for the snowman, but also so that it's more in the front area of the of the sweater before I go and hot glue gun everything onto here. I am using a hot glue gun and let me tell you guys, everything appeared to work fairly well. Hot glue on the felt to the fabric. This is 100% cotton like long sleeve and it worked well. Then now for the fun part, well, it's all fun, but you know what I mean. The marshmallows, also known as cotton balls, I'm trying to, strategically place it so that I know that when I glue them, I'm gonna like how it looks. Guys, I'm so proud. I'm so excited. And last minute, I got an idea to take one of the non-glittery gingerbread men or gingerbread cookies to place on the hot cocoa. As sometimes people put cookies on their hot cocoa. And then we also got the bag of the felt candy cane. I love these because they have a sticker in the back. So they are adhesive felt stickers. Well, they're stickers obviously, but you know what I mean. They're adhesive. I still went ahead and added hot glue to it. So I began with, after I glued down I spilled my hot cocoa. I went ahead and I glued down the marshmallows. I removed the back paper from these felt stickers, and they were fairly very, very sticky. Like I was impressed. Typically, getting these type of things somewhere else is not that sticky. They don't really work, but I still went ahead since this is going to go on my ugly sweater and I put a few dots of hot glue just to ensure that it's nice and secure. I decided to add some candy canes around um and it's a beautiful mess and we absolutely love this. The candy cane goes with the hot chocolate, but also the candy cane provides a pop of color to the ugly sweater, and it also complements the red on the sweater with the pop of color from the white. So I like also the stripes on it. It's perfect. And then I wanted it to complement the hot cocoa with this cookie And I thought it just looked so perfect right there. Now this is looking like a real true spillage. So I love it. It's something edgy, it's quirky. And guys, this does not have to be perfect. Have fun with it. There's so many options at Michael's. Like they had 40% off in these bags and they were fairly inexpensive. And of course, the dollar store, so many like bulk items, like in packs of like 12 and 10 or 24 for like $1.25. So now that my hot cocoa is nice and spilled, I'm here. What I'm pointing at is just showing that we made sure that this is the front of the ugly sweater, and I'm grabbing the sleeve because, guys, don't forget the sleeve. Feel free to decorate the sleeve. I decided to line the side of my sleeve with candy canes. Now, I only ended up doing two because I didn't want to overly congest, I didn't want it to be an overkill of how much I put on the sleeve, but this turned out pretty cool. I'm so excited. I was like counting to make sure I had enough candy canes and that I had left some for Shaheen, but he already had grabbed what he needed from the bag. And then to make it pop and stand out a little bit more, I used the glittery snowman to decorate, the glittery gingerbread cookies, and then grab my felt snowman that we're removing from this garland from the dollar store, and voila, it's good. I paste some of the felt sticker candies, mints, and you guys are gonna see it pretty soon when I do the reveal. Soon in the video, guys. This was so much fun. And next, I'm going to show you how to do the donut cones, or also known as the donut Christmas tree. These are the two pieces of foam I got from the dollar store. I love that these just came together perfectly. I ended up not using the square block. I had no time to be carving nothing, and this was tall enough. So I found a cone foam for 125 and then the piece from the bottom to elevate it, and it was just in the perfect shape that it just went smoothly with the cone, with the shape of the cone. It was like perfect, like meant to be. I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm just gonna keep it simple. My mom ended up loving it anyways. You guys are gonna see the completed finished product later. And in this part of the video, I'm just trying to like see how it's gonna come together. I was like, should I leave the plastic on? Which, guys, it ended up being a fail with the plastic because obviously the hot glue is going to melt the plastic. But my train of thought was, hey, the donuts won't touch the foam if I leave plastic. And I'm like, you know what? It's still probably dirty anyways. Oh, that was a mess. Don't do what I did. What you should do first is remove the plastic, glue it. We're going to secure it. I'm going to show you how to do it. And then I'll teach you a trick on how you can wrap your cone foam, right, with gift wrap and glue it so that your donuts are not touching the foam and don't get foam on your donuts. So at this point, I'm just removing all the plastic from all my foam, got my hot glue, and got straight to business. I'm outlining the round, you know, around the sphere. And at the bottom, just add a little more. I just want this to be very secure. It's meant to hold donuts. I don't want it to pop out of place. And if you want to skip this step, you could just purchase a taller cone at either Walmart, Amazon, or Michael's. It's just a little bit more expensive, but it'll already be at the height of your need for whatever craft you're doing. This, it, dried up fairly fast. Now you see I got the gift wrap. I started at the top with a corner, wrap around and turn it, just as you see visually on here. There was a lot of leftover paper in the bottom. Pretty soon, I'm going to show you what to do with that. You want to hold in place, make sure everything is tight. Now I grabbed this part and any remaining excess, I went and cut it, still leaving some so that we could cover the bottom. You see how I'm folding it in as I turn it? Voila, there, problem solved. And the next thing is right where it wraps, making sure that it's secured all the way, I went ahead and grabbed my glue gun, put some dots inside, and made sure that paper stood in place without it looking messy. Just a tiny little dot. Boom. Place your finger over it. Make sure it's not, you don't get burned. Careful because it's hot. All right, so I want to show you how the donut Christmas tree or donut tower turned out like. So the following steps is once you have your cone up, you grab a toothpick, place it onto the tower first, and then stick the donut hole onto the toothpick. Because if you try to do it the other way around, where you put the toothpick on the donut hole and then to place it on the foam, the donut's gonna just break apart. It gets crummy and the toothpick may not stick onto the foam immediately. But if you put the toothpick first and just gently place the donut hole, you have created this beautiful centerpiece and donut Christmas tree or donut tower for your Christmas holiday party. Hey guys, what's up? We're on our way to the ugly sweater party and I can't wait to show you Shaheen and I our ugly sweater, and I'm looking forward to see what everyone else came up with, unless they bought it. But mom did say don't buy it. Make sure you guys make it, get creative. We're just trying to have fun with it and we're on our way and we're almost there. And so guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you got something good out this video so far. Of course, the video's not over yet, but yeah, so there's more Christmas content coming your way. We're super excited for this Christmas season, and yeah, we're just so grateful and looking forward to all the fun things and trying to make the best out of this year before the year ends. Check out this hot cocoa station. This provides some inspo on how you could put yours together. I love that we got these cups with the slip, I believe it's called. You can find them at Ross or Marshall's. They said Merry Christmas, but we began by placing the trays of the treats. I think my mom and aunt did such a great job. And then in Christmas mugs, we placed toppings. Who doesn't like toppings on their hot cocoa cookies, desserts? And then later she brought out the flavored whipped creams to add, and this just turned out better than what we expected. But don't go anywhere yet. You want to see what happens next. All right, we love your ugly sweaters. Not that ugly. Okay, guys. It's so cute. Look at the choo-choo train. And the gift. Ooh, I love the little boy. No, lady, no. Estamos todos los que tienen suéter.
Vuelta no se va a ver, ¿no?
Sí, se ve,
Ok, ahora vamos con Leslie. Un modelo porque
everyone give it for Leslie. Cutie with the reindeer. Cutie.
Ahora va Sorry.
Give it up for Sorry.
Porque tiene un golpe en el pie. Se golpeó el pie. Ahora tú misma. Está bien. Se nos está yendo los días ya. Ahora tú take a picture for Noraida. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén. Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Tuki, 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 tuki. Muy bien, muy bien.
Gracias.
Les quiero dar las gracias a todas
We want to
las
give
que
thanks to
pudieron.
everyone.
Espérate, inglés sin bajera. Yo lo digo en español, traduz.
I got you, yo te traigo.
Ok, les quiero dar las gracias a todas,
I want to give thanks to
y a
everyone.
todos,
And to everyone.
¿verdad? Porque se me olvida que aquí hay hombres.
Sí.
Ok, que somos más mujeres que hombres. Ok, por llegar a este momento
For arriving to this
para
moment.
compartir todos juntos,
For us to share all together.
para compartir con unos snacks
To gather fellowship with snacks.
y empezar la Navidad.
And begin Christmas!
Ahora
Now,
vamos a hacer un jueguito.
we're gonna do a game.
Give me a second, please. Ese es Spanglish. Ella le da el inglés. Un nombre.
I'm gonna give you a name, a word,
Y ese nombre, ustedes van a sacar una canción de Navidad.
and that word you're
Vamos
gonna
a
tell us a
hacer
Christmas
esto
song.
en inglés,
We're gonna do some in English
en Spanish.
and in Spanish.
Bueno, tenemos una lista, déjame
We have a
ver.
list.
Let me take my glasses. Porque a esta altura ya la vista no me da. Ok. Esto estoy buscando una lista. Digo el inglés mío sin bajera.
Okay, so she's
Attention, please. Attention, please.
she's gonna give you a word,
Okay.
and you gotta sing a Christmas song that
Okay,
has the word
Exactly.
in
Eso
that.
mismo. Ok, yo le voy a decir una palabra.
I'm gonna say a
Yo
word
voy a gastar una por una. Le digo una
one by
palabra.
one.
Si esta no lo sabe, cogemos a otra.
If someone doesn't know, it's okay.
Okay.
No worries. Just go to the next person.
Ok. Tenemos
We
a
have
Guinness.
Jenny.
¡Yeah! Dice, burrito. ¿Qué tú puedes cantarme en Navidad
What's a
con el
song
burrito?
that says burrito?
Burrito sabanero.
Voy camino de Belén, con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. Si me ven, voy camino de Belén. ¿Qué tú me puedes cantar
Cynthia, what song?
con feliz?
With Feliz.
¡Feliz Navidad!
Yay! Feliz Navidad.
La.
Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. From the bottom of my heart. Woo!
Vamos. Araceli.
Araceli. Woo!
La luz.
La luz.
Tenía una
Luz
que a mí me alumbraba. Yo tenía una luz que a mí me alumbraba. Y venía la brisa, ¡fua! Y me la apagaba. Y venía la brisa, ¡fua!
Y me la apagaba. ¡Qué chévere!
A ti te voy a dar noche.
Noche.
Noche
de paz. Noche de amor.
Todos duermen bebedor.
No se me duerman. No se duerman porque esa canción nos pone a dormir. Ok. Ahora
Vamos una en inglés.
One in English.
Bell.
Bell.
Jingle
Jingle bell. Woo! Yay! Yeah, jingle, jingle, jingle bell. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what's wrong with this? Ain't no one. We got it.
Entonces, ahora vamos para ver si Leslie puede.
Lely.
Araceli.
Araceli.
La luz.
La luz.
Tenía una luz que a mí me alumbraba. Yo tenía una luz que a mí me alumbraba. Y venía la brisa ¡fua! Y me la apagaba. Y venía la brisa ¡fua!
Y me la apagaba. ¡Qué chévere!
A ti te voy a dar noche.
Noche.
Noche
de paz. Noche de amor.
Todos duermen alrededor. No se me duerman. No se duerman porque esa canción nos pone a dormir. Ok. Ahora vamos una en inglés.
One in English.
Bell.
Bell.
Jingle
Jingle bell. Woo! Yay! Yeah, jingle, jingle, jingle bell. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what's wrong with this? Ain't no one. We got it.
Entonces, ahora vamos para ver si Leslie puede.
Lely.
Dale una aquí en español, ¿verdad? En español o en inglés. Te doy una en inglés, ok. Silent. ¿No sabes?
Holy, holy.
I don't know those songs.
It's okay.
Silent Night.
Yes, it's silent night. Holy night. That was good. That was good. Yeah.
Ahora vamos. Ay, la verdad.
That was funny.
Ahora vamos
Uh-huh.
con Shahid. Rudolph.
Rudolph, reino, reino.
Dale, cántala tú.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Ok, pero cántala. What happened with you?
Sing it. A little piece of
What happened with you?
We all gotta sing together.
Vamos.
3, 2, 1. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Carlos, ahora va.
Carlos.
Santa Claus, dale. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Dale, papi, síguela.
No sabe nada. No sabe nada.
Ahora alguien que coja la cámara para Nori.
Oh.
Va a ser esto. Merry Christmas, yo lo dije.
I think so.
¿Sí? Ok. Rudolph Bear Silent. Tree.
Tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
Tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Da, 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 da,
Ahora que nos haya cantado.
Esto. Busquen.
El tapón,
Quítale,
Ok,
quítale. De los hijos de papá. Yo soy el que toma marrón con necesidad. Comadrita la gana, señor, llegó su marido, sí, señor. Y que le trajo un ropón, ¿de qué color?
Verde limón.
Vamos a misa, no tengo camisa, vamos pa'l mall, no tengo calzón. La botellita no tiene tapita y el botellón no tiene tapón.
Quítale, 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 quítale.
Quítale el tapón. Quítale el tapón. Pom, 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 no tiene tapón. Pom, pom, no tiene tapón.
Yay! Good job, everyone.
Ahora vamos a hacer otra cosa. Antes de ir a pasar a la comida.
A los snackeries.
Vamos a cantar bombas. ¿Alguien sabe bombas?
Oh.
¿Saben lo que son bombas? Algo que...
So, we're gonna do bombas. Is like a Puerto Rican tradition. It's like riddles. And when someone doesn't know one, we say they don't know nothing. They don't like we sing it, or it's like a
Y
rhyme.
tú
Yeah.
dices, bomba, yo voy a cantar la que yo, Inori, Araceli, Sori.
And you could make
si Sori
something
se
up.
acuerda de alguna.
I
No,
probably
yo
know
y
like
Araceli,
one.
Para decir cuál es. Entonces, esto decimos, ¿cómo empieza? Se me fue.
Bomba.
¡Bomba! Entonces, sabe nada,
No sabe nada, no sabe nada de bomba, no sabe nada.
Ok.
No sabe
nada, no sabe nada,
No sabe nada
de bomba, no sabe nada.
bomba. La sortija que me diste era falsa y se rompió. Y el amor que tú me diste era poco y terminó.
¡Bomba!
Ay, qué rica.
Me sube ritmo por los pies, mulata,
Saca tu trigueña.
pa' que baile bomba, bomba, puertorriqueña, bomba.
Ayer pasé por tu casa, me tiraste con una chancleta. Yo me la comí creyendo que era una chuleta.
Bomba, ay qué rica, me sube ritmo por los pies, mulata, saca tu trieña, pa' que baile bomba, bomba, puertorriqueña, bomba.
¿Qué?
Una bomba.
La bomba que ayer se veía, hoy se me olvidaron.
Buena, no sabe nada. That was good though. De bomba no sabe nada.
No sabe nada, no sabe nada. No sabe nada de bomba, no
He's looking out
sabe
the
nada.
window.
¡Bomba!
Coqui. No sabe nada.
No sabe nada de bomba, no sabe nada. ¡Bomba! Los hombres de Puerto Rico no saben hablar
Esa es la que
inglés,
iba a decir.
pero cuando le dan un beso dicen oyes. La bomba, ay qué rica, me sube el ritmo por los pies,
Mulato.
saca su trigueña, pa' que baile bomba, bomba puertorriqueña, bomba, 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 la bomba, ay qué rica,
Me sube ritmo por los pies, mulato, saca tu trigueña, pa' que baile bomba, bomba, puertorriqueña, bomba.
Tú tienes el ombligo como un cingón de iguela, ojos de enamorado y no tiene quien te quiera. ¡Bomba! ¡Ay, qué rica es!
Me sube ritmo por los pies, mulato, saca tu trigueña, pa' que baile bomba, bomba, puertorriqueña, bomba. Dessert time!
El chocolate, tú eres el papito de mi vida. Oh baby, cuando pasas por mi lado, el corazón a mí me suena así, escúchalo.
Cutie.
Espérenme que le voy a dar chocolate ya mismo. Siéntese y yo, bueno, no, para que se hagan ustedes, me falta con el chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
No, mami. Ok. Vente para que le ponga tus cosas. Me
Toma.
falta, mira ver si hay un chocolate.
Anda.
Esto fue el que le dio cuando...
El muffin no es.
Sí.
¿Por qué?
¿Tú sabes el tiempo que yo me tomé un chocolate? Cristo es la Navidad y el que tiene a Cristo tiene alegría. Cantemos, cantemos, con júbilo y alegría. Cantemos, cantemos. Dale. Vamos a dar tuki tuki acá. ¿No la quieres más? También. Mira, ahí va. Mira ahí, nena, ahí las nenas. Wow, nena, o el año que viene ya va a ser 15 mil, imagínate. Wow, hija.
Mami, ¿quién lo hizo? ¿Tú o Carlos?
Carlos.
Ah.
Chocolate.
All right, let's get a picture. Everyone get together.
Chajín.
Are we good?
Sabemos. Pa. Come here.
Sí, déjame ver.
I gotta go far back.
Because he's tall.
Ah, ok.
Okay. Mommy, Carlos, and Nene, Janice,
Y tú con tu... ¿Se ven?
Para acá.
Vamos a echarlos para acá
Sí,
para
pero
que
eso
se
va-
Ajá, sí, para que se
Ahí.
Ahí,
Right
para que se
there.
vean
Ok,
todos.
sí, así.
Nos pegamos, bien.
Sí.
Y Carlos sale.
¿Cómo le
Sale.
puse?
Aquí.
Oh, sí, no moldemos, I promise.
Ay, estamos bien, se tapa soy.
Okay.
Ay.